In a few days time we'll be entering September, and now is the perfect time for me to share with you my September budget as well as some of the financial goals that I have for the month of September. Hey guys, welcome to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I talk about personal finance, specifically sharing tips on how to save, how to invest, as well as how to budget. So in today's video I will be sharing with you my financial goals for the month of September, as well as giving you a walkthrough of what my budget is going to look like for the month of September, what I think it's going to look like for the month of September. So I'll be looking down on my laptop as I walk you through my personal tracker, which you can purchase from my Etsy shop, which I will link in the description bar below, so that if you're interested in purchasing that, I sell it for 99 pence or 75 pence for my weekly tracker. So before I get into walking you through this tracker, I have written down some of my September financial goals that I have. So the first one is I would like to put £1,000 towards my emergency fund. If you've seen my Transfer Tuesday video that I shared, I think a week or two ago now, I mentioned that I changed my financial goal from saving over £15,000 to bringing it down to £10,000, which I think is more realistic. So I would like to put £1,000 in the month of September. Then I would like to put £200 towards my whatever fund. So this fund, I use it for home stuff, I use it for my personal spending and all of that jazz, but it's extra saving. Then I would like to put £100 towards my travel fund. So I am slowly but surely building up this travel fund so that I can go on extravagant trips in 2022. So I do have trips planned for 2021, but the money that I'm saving in this travel fund is actually for trips for 2022. And then I have a girls trip coming up next week, and I would like to have £100 put towards that. I already have that saved, so it's just a matter of moving it from that account that I have it in towards the spending account. And then it's also my mother's birthday in September. We are planning a little party for her, spa or what have you, but at the moment I'm still working out the numbers, so I'm not sure yet how much that's going to cost us. So those are my financial goals for the month of September. Now let's get into my tracker. So for those of you who watch my budget planning as well as my budget closeout videos, you'll be familiar with this tracker. I mentioned in my August budget planning that I will not be sharing my income sources, but I'll share with you the amount I'm expecting to spend, and then at the end when I close out, I'll see if that's what I stick to. So for the month of September, I am planning to spend 4,500. So 1,000 of that is a buffer that stays in my account. Then 3,500 will come from my salary. So that's not my overall salary, but it's 3,500 that I've taken from my salary, and then the rest I'm putting towards other financial goals. So the first thing you see in my tracker is pay yourself first. So I believe in paying myself first. This just means that as soon as I get paid, I immediately transfer. This is done automatically. Transfer money towards my savings and towards my investments. So for my savings, I would like to put £1,000 towards my emergency fund, and then for my investments, I would like to put £600. So £500 I would like to go into my investment ISA, and then 100 towards my retirement pension. So for the pay yourself first section, I am hoping to put away 1,600. Moving over to my fixed expenses, so my mortgage, I always budget £700. Tithe and giving, I'm a Christian, I believe in giving, so I always budget £400. My life insurance, 170. Council tax, 120. Internet, £30 of change provided, so now it's cheaper. My water, £35 is what I'm budgeting. My car insurance, I'm budgeting 65, but actually with my current provider, the contract ends at the end of September, so I have started looking to see if I can get a better deal somewhere else. So this might change, so because I might decide to pay this off completely for the year, and this is why I have a sinking fund for car, but we shall see depending on the cost for the car insurance for the year. Then for gas and electric, £60 I changed provider, so now I just have one statement. Then my Peloton membership, I'm budgeting £40. Streaming services, I'm budgeting £30. Buildings and content insurance, I'm budgeting £25. My travel insurance, I'm budgeting £20. And then TV license, I'm budgeting £15. So altogether, this comes to £1,710. Then moving over to my variable expenses, so for food I'm budgeting £200, even though my goal is to always spend less than £100, and I've been doing well so far, but I still budget £200 because when I get visitors and what have you, I have to, you know, think about their dietary needs, and they may not eat the same things that I eat, so this is why I always keep it £200. I mentioned in my first Transfer Tuesday video for the month of August that I'm taking a break from making extra repayments towards my mortgage, so this is why this is grayed out. For my miscellaneous, I'm budgeting £150 because I seem to be having a lot of miscellaneous things happening in my life lately, so I've increased the budget. Eating out, a lot of things have opened, so I increased last month my budget to 125 because I just kept blowing that, so this is why I've got 125. Then for my personal mobile, I'm budgeting £85. Shopping, £65. Fuel, £60. Oh, there's a plane going. Sorry about that. Yeah, and then so for my total variable expenses, I'm expecting to spend £685. Hope I stick to that. So then I'll jump over to my sinking funds, which I keep at the bottom. So for my sinking funds, you will notice that most of like buildings and content insurance is also in my fixed expenses, but my goal is for 2022, I don't want to have a lot of monthly payments that I'll be making towards my bills. I want, if there's an option for me to pay for them annually, that's what I would like to switch to. So this is what my sinking funds are, you know, I've been set up for. So for bills and content insurance, I'm hoping to put £25. My goal for that is to save £300. So right now my content insurance is about £220, but I am, you know, just in case their prices increase or what have you, so I'm just going to save a little bit extra. If I don't need it, I'll just move it to another sinking fund. My car maintenance, plan to put £50. Christmas, I'm putting £40. Council tax, £25. Although with the council tax there's no actual benefit in paying it off, you know, like one payment, I'm still gonna try and see if I can do that. If I don't, that's fine. By Disney, I've already saved for that, so I'm ready to pay for the next annual subscription next year, April. Gifts, I'm putting £55 because every single month I seem to have birthdays and I want to have that money aside for gifts. Holiday, I'm putting £100 because I do have the girls trip in the month of September, and then I do have a couple other trips for the rest of the year, so this is where I'm putting money aside. Home emergency insurance, again, this is something I've paid off for the year, so I'm saving so that next year time for renewal I can also pay off for the year as well. Home maintenance, so this is for things like toilet paper, you know, plants, anything that I need for the house really, so I'm putting £100. Life insurance, for this one I'm just putting a little bit because I'm not really sure if I'll be able to pay off the annual fee, but I'm just going to be putting a little bit aside, and if I do manage to save up that much by the time the renewal comes around, then I'll pay it off, but otherwise I'm just gonna continue saving it up. Prime membership, I have saved up what I need, which is about £79, so I've put £80 on the side ready for that. Then for my rental maintenance fund, I've decided to be putting £50 in my normal budget to cover any unexpected expenses that come up. TV license, it's something that I would also like to pay off on an annual basis, so I'm putting £15 away. So for my sinking funds for the month of September, I'm hoping to put £505 towards sinking funds. So now coming over here for total expenditure savings, I said I hope to put 1,600, fixed expenses 1,710, variable expenses 685, and then sinking funds 505. So this is a zero-based budget, which means that, you know, my income minus my expenses equals 0. So I am planning to only spend 4,500 in the month of September, and my budgeting obviously is top notch right now, but whether that's gonna go according to plan, I am not sure. So this is all I wanted to share for my September 2021 budget planning. In the comments below, please let me know if you've started budgeting for September, if you've thought about the goals that you would like to accomplish in the month of September. I would really like to connect with you. If you haven't subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button, as well as like this video if you enjoy the content that I'm sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.